Let's take a moment to step into a world where luxury, history, and the dazzling life of a global icon all come together. Today, we're diving deep into Cher's incredible life. Yes, the Cher, queen of reinvention, timeless music, and bold choices. You're about to see why Cher's life is the perfect mix of glamour and grit. Let's start. Early life. Cher, born Cheryl Sarkeesian on May 20th, 1946, is an American superstar who has mastered reinvention like no other. Known as the goddess of pop, her career has been a bold statement of creativity, resilience, and breaking the mold in an industry long dominated by men. Cher's unmistakable contralto voice, fearless fashion, and unapologetic individuality have made her an enduring icon for decades. Her rise to fame began in 1965 with Sonny and Cher, the folk rock duo behind the timeless hit I Got You Babe. It wasn't long before Cher stepped out on her own, delivering solo hits like Bang Bang My Baby, Shot Me Down, and Gypsies, Tramps and Thieves, which catapulted her into pop stardom. The 1970s saw Cher cementing her place as a musical powerhouse, racking up 3 Billboard Hot 100 #1 hits and dominating the charts like no other female artist of the era. After her divorce from Sonny Bono in 1975, she didn't miss a beat, embracing disco with Take Me Home in 1979 and later diving into rock with albums like Heart of Stone in 1989. Cher kept proving her ability to evolve with the times. The release of Believe in 1998 marked yet another reinvention, with the groundbreaking use of auto-tune creating the iconic Cher effect and earning her massive global recognition. But Cher is more than just a music legend. Her television variety shows, The Sonny and Cher Comedy Hour and Cher, captivated audiences and showcased her magnetic presence on the big screen. She delivered unforgettable performances in films like Silkwood in 1983 and Moonstruck in 1987, which earned her an Academy Award. Even decades later, she charmed audiences in Mamma Mia! Here We Go Again in 2018. And when she's not captivating audiences on stage or screen, Cher's larger-than-life persona extends to her luxurious lifestyle, epitomized by her jaw-dropping real estate portfolio. Cher's Malibu mansion. Let's start with the crown jewel of Cher's real estate empire, her Malibu mansion. If there were ever a house that screams diva, this would be it, perched on a cliff overlooking the Pacific Ocean. This Italian Renaissance-style estate is as breathtaking as the woman herself. Cher bought this property in 1989 for a modest by Cher's standards $3 million by 1999. After a decade of painstaking work, it was transformed into the masterpiece it is today. Every detail of this 13,000 square foot estate feels like it belongs in a movie. The entrance alone is unforgettable, with towering bronze doors and palm trees setting the tone for what's inside. The house boasts an infinity pool that seems to blend right into the ocean, a meditation area for those quiet moments because even Cher needs to zen out, and gardens that look like they were plucked from a postcard. Step inside, and it's all about elegance and meeting comfort. The master bedroom feels more like a luxury retreat, while the kitchen is fitted with the latest gadgets for whipping up anything from a green smoothie to a full gourmet dinner. This isn't just a house, it's a statement. Back in 2008, Cher listed it for $50 million. But wait, when it hit the market again in 2022, the price tag had jumped to a jaw-dropping $85 million, even after a price cut to $75 million in 2023. It's clear that this Malibu gem is one of the most iconic homes in the world. Cher's incredible net worth. When you think of Cher, you think of a career that spanned decades. But have you ever wondered how much she's worth? Spoiler, it's a lot. Cher's net worth stands at a staggering $360 million. How did she do it? Well, let's break it down. Cher shot to fame in the 1960s as part of Sonny and Cher, with their hit single I Got You Babe. That song alone sold millions. But Cher wasn't about to stop there. Her solo career exploded, selling over 100 million records and giving us classics like Believe Yes, the one you've definitely belted out in the shower. But Cher is no one-trick pony. She's also made waves in acting, with unforgettable roles in movies like Moonstruck and Mask. She even earned an Academy Award for her role in Moonstruck. Oh, and let's not forget her Las Vegas residency, which brought in a cool $60 million US. Cher has also raked in cash through tours, endorsements, and her business ventures. Her living proof, the Farewell Tour, grossed $250 million US, making it one of the highest grossing tours ever. And even today, at 78, she's still making money moves with her music, her perfume line, and her social media presence, which connects her to millions of fans. Homes fit for a superstar. Cher doesn't just live anywhere, she lives in homes that could rival castles. Aside from her Malibu mansion, she's owned some of the most iconic properties in the country. Let's talk about the Owlwood Estate in Holmby Hills, Los Angeles. This 12,000 square foot Renaissance-style mansion is straight out of a fairy tale, sitting on a sprawling 10-acre lot. Cher and Sonny Bono owned it in the early 1970s, but after their divorce, Cher sold it in 1976. In 2019, this historic property was listed for a jaw-dropping $115 million US, showing just how timeless it is. Then there's her Moroccan-style mansion in Beverly Hills, which she owned in the mid-1970s. This 20,000 square foot estate sat on 14 acres and had everything from horseback riding trails to a pool cabana. Fun fact, she sold this mansion to Eddie Murphy in 1988 for $6 million US. In 2013, Cher purchased a smaller, more intimate English-style home in Beverly Hills for $2 million US. This cozy 3.10 square foot property was a peaceful retreat, complete with a koi pond and a cascading waterfall. It was the perfect place for Cher to escape the hustle and bustle of Hollywood. Cher's car collection. Let's shift gears, literally. Cher's car collection is as iconic as the woman herself, with each ride telling a story of elegance, boldness, and a little bit of fun. Let's start with her flashy days alongside Sonny Bono. In the 1960s, the duo turned heads everywhere they went in their custom-designed 1966 Ford Mustangs. Cher's ride was a head-turning pink masterpiece, with an interior to match, proving she's always been about making a statement. Meanwhile, Sonny cruised around in a bright yellow Mustang with Jaguar print seats, because why settle for ordinary when you're Sonny and Cher? The couple didn't stop at Mustangs. Their garage also housed a Rolls-Royce Silver Wraith from the 1950s, the epitome of vintage luxury. Just think about gliding around town in a car with handcrafted leather seats, polished wood interiors, and an air of timeless elegance. If that wasn't enough, they owned not one, but two Rolls-Royce Silver Cloud 3, cars synonymous with pure sophistication. These vehicles weren't just cars, they were experiences. Fast forward to today, and Cher's taste has evolved with the times. Her Mercedes-Benz CLA coupe perfectly balances sporty vibes with the luxury you'd expect from a legend, for family trips or just rolling through LA in comfort. She turns to her Cadillac Escalade, the ultimate SUV. And then there's her Porsche 911, a sleek, high-performance sports car that mirrors Cher's timeless appeal. Every car in her collection isn't just a ride, it's an extension of her iconic persona, Cher Philanthropy. Cher's impact stretches far beyond her music career. She's a true champion for those in need. With her heart firmly planted in philanthropy, she has dedicated much of her time and resources to causes like fighting poverty, advancing medical research, and improving the lives of marginalized groups. Her support spans veterans, the elderly, children, the LGBTQ+ community, and animal rights. Cher's commitment to American soldiers is especially evident through her work with organizations like Operation Helmet, which upgrades gear for troops in Iraq and Afghanistan, and her contributions to the Intrepid Fallen Heroes Fund. Her philanthropic journey kicked off in 1990 when she became a national chairperson for the Children's Craniofacial Association. This role allowed her to make a real difference in the lives of children with facial disfigurements, empowering both them and their families. Cher's compassion extends to people facing head and neck diseases, as she's also supported the Get Ahead Charitable Trust, which strives to improve patients' quality of life. A true global advocate, Cher has been a major supporter of Keep a Child Alive, an organization dedicated to fighting the AIDS pandemic. She's not only donated, but also raised awareness as an international spokesperson. A memorable moment in her advocacy came in 1996 when she co-hosted the American Foundation for AIDS Research Benefit alongside Elizabeth Taylor at the Cannes Film Festival. In 2015, Cher was honored with the AmFAR Award of Inspiration for using her fame to push for positive change. In 2007, Cher turned her attention to the Peace Village School in Ukunda, Kenya, which serves over 300 vulnerable children, offering them food, medical care, and education. Her support was instrumental in securing land for the school and building lasting facilities. She also collaborated with Malaria No More to combat malaria, significantly improving the health of the children and their caregivers. During the 2014 Flint water crisis, Cher demonstrated her commitment to her community by donating more than 180,000 bottles of water to the residents of Flint, Michigan, after the discovery of lead in their drinking water. In 2020, amid the COVID-19 pandemic, she launched the Cher Cares Pandemic Resource and Response Initiative, pledging $1 million to aid those who were most vulnerable during the crisis. Cher's support for the LGBTQ+ community is deeply personal. Cher's role as a mother. Cher's life isn't just about fame and fortune, it's also about family. She's the proud mother of 2 transgender sons, Chaz Bono and Elijah Blue Allman, and her journey as a parent has been as bold and inspiring as her career. Chaz Bono, born Chastity Bono, came out as transgender at 17 in 2009 and has since become a leading advocate for the LGBTQ+ community. Cher's public support for Chaz during his transition showed the world what unconditional love looks like. Elijah Blue Allman, her younger son with Greg Allman, has carved out his own path as a musician. While their relationship has had its ups and downs, Cher has always been open about her love and pride for both her sons. So, what's your favorite part of Cher's incredible journey? Her luxurious homes? Her inspiring role as a mother? Or maybe her car collection that's cooler than most people's dreams? Let's hear it in the comments also, so do not forget to like, share, and subscribe. See you soon.